Hello, Regional Directors with Ratio Christie. This is Joe Richards from the National Office. I wanted to let you to know about a couple of things that are coming down the pipe that will affect you. One is the change of job position description titles. We have three currently called Senior Regional Directors: Eric Scott for the West, Bob Clapper for the Central, and Lori Peters for the East. And we're not going to call them Senior Regional Directors anymore. We're just going to call them Regional Ministry Directors, RMDs, Regional Ministry Directors. And your turf, some of which are very large turfs, we're no longer going to refer to as regions, but as areas. So you will be called an Area Ministry Director. Yes, we are looking for more Area Ministry Directors. My little map here, we got some places up here in the north and other places as well where the turf is too large. But yeah, the new titles are Area Ministry Directors, that's formerly what we called Regional Directors, and Regional Ministry Directors, which is what we formerly called Senior Regional Directors. Now, another point of clarity, which is very important that you know, and that is the Thursday night calls at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The first Thursday of each month is for all regional ministry directors and all area ministry directors, which means you. So move heaven and earth to be there. It's the one time a month we can all be together, share best practices, pray together, and hang out. Okay? But you're still going to get a reminder from Microsoft Teams about the third Thursday in each month. And it's going to look like we're meeting, but there is no official required meeting on the third Thursday of each month. That's an optional time. Nobody's even set up to officiate it or to give direction to it. It's primarily a time when you can optionally get together with area ministry directors and regional ministry directors and just share practices or chat or hang out or pray together. So if you miss that one, do not worry about it. If you get a reminder about it and it scares you, just look at your calendar and say, oh, it's the third Thursday of the month. I do not need to concern myself with that. Or I really do need prayer and I want to get on that one. So, we need to be praying. All right? Prayer is important. So, but the first Thursday of the month, move heaven and earth to be there with me. And the third one is optional for prayer. Now, the third week of each month, your regional ministry director, if you're in the East, Lori, if you're in the Central, Bob, if you're in the West, Eric, will set up a time with you to have a meeting for all the staff in that Western region, or all the staff in the Central region, if you're with Bob, or all the area ministry directors in the East, if you're with Lori. So I don't know what time those are. You probably know it better than I do. But those are important for you to be on. Those are required meetings. So I just thought you'd like to know the change of position titles that's supposed to be rolled out here at the end of the year, but we're fast approaching October, which is the last quarter of the year. So what we have been calling regional directors are going to be called area ministry directors. And the senior regional directors, Eric, Lori, and Bob, are going to be called regional ministry directors, just to distinguish. And yes, we are always looking for people that are good pastoral, logistics, and vision casting leaders in Ratio Christie. So we have a new one now. It just came on this week from Michigan. I'm so glad about that. Talk to you later. Hopefully you absorb this information. And if you have any questions, feel free to call me or text me or email me. God bless.